Hey Brixheads, Scott with 36 Brix here, and this is my city. Let's check it out. Hello, 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 everybody. Hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing pretty good. Been busy. So first and foremost, I apologize for the Sunday sort. I actually came out here, and for whatever reason, Restream was just not working. And I couldn't figure it out. I spent about an hour trying to like troubleshoot, restarting my system, trying to log on to the Restream website, and for whatever reason it just wasn't working. And then when I tried to just go live via Twitch or via YouTube, it wouldn't let me either. So apparently it worked itself out. Not exactly sure how, why, what happened, or anything like that, but nevertheless, here we are today, and we're going to start rocking out this mock. So the plan for today is so to show you kind of what I've been working on, or what I did work on, is the last time, basically last Friday, we came up with a design. We finished this set, and the hope is that we can turn two of these sets. It's the 80113 Family Reunion Celebration set into a little bit of a Chinatown area. So pretty excited. I've got two of these. Pretty excited about the plans. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do this, but this is kind of where we're at. So pretty excited about like I said, what we have planned, or what I hope to accomplish. Hope that I can actually make it happen and have fun with it. But so what I've done so far is this is going to be an end cap building. Okay, or not really building per se, but it's going to be an end cap to my city. So it's going to be a series of buildings. Not exactly sure what my thought is. I'm definitely going to be utilizing um, essentially what the set entails. So definitely going to be working with those details and having fun with those. And like I said, hopefully we can get it right. So this is the layout. I went ahead and I worked on this on last Friday's stream, and then I went ahead and kind of basically built another one and mirrored it so that I had two different sets, or basically this is going to be a 32 by 64 build. I am going to keep it split into two, that way it's easier to transport. So that is definitely a plus. But essentially, that's the plan. So what I've kind of come up with is a design. This is going to be, it's basically going to be like a walkway. So this is the walkway here. I'm gonna switch the I'm gonna go with the sky view. See if you guys can see. So here is, and I'm gonna zoom in. So give me 1 second. Um, where's my sky camera? Where is? Oh, okay. Here we go. Sky camera, and I'm gonna zoom in so that you guys can see this a bit more. Okay, and then I'm gonna try my best. Okay, so this is, let me zoom out just a hair. There we go. Okay, so this is basically going to be the setup. Let me get that out of the way. So this is basically going to be the setup. So this is going to be kind of the entrance to um, the Chinatown area. So this is going to be the entrance. It's going to be a walkway, and it's going to be an exit, so that people can enter and exit on both sides. And let me just make sure. Yeah, you can hear me. Cool. So that's kind of what the plan is for this. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do for a walkway. I have done a little bit of research in looking at what um, like what sidewalks different Chinatowns have, and essentially they're just gray. So it's kind of one of those, yeah, it's kind of boring type thing. The coloring is really in the buildings themselves. So um, I'm gonna I'm gonna hold off on the walkway and see how we do the buildings for right now. That's kind of the mindset. So I'm gonna turn on some music for me so that I have something to listen to. Um, there we go. All right, so that's kind of what we're gonna be working on today. That's kind of the mindset, if you will, or the strategy. So we've basically um, started out the walkway. My mindset though is I'm not gonna. I'm basically gonna just tilt in these buildings, and then um, I will essentially have like a cart or something like that here. I honestly think it's going to be too difficult to be able to catty corner these and make that all the way up. Plus, it's not much space. I mean, so there's legit like nothing that's going to really be there. So it's kind of one of those, what's the point if you can utilize that space elsewhere? if that makes sense. So this, to make it even, this needs to go there. And I'm going to take off these because I do want to do something with the sidewalks. I know that much. As far as what I'm going to do, that I don't know. So, for this moment between you and I just what I imagined. Imagine what it feel like. Paradise. Sail across the endless sea. Just so I could be right here next to you. Oh, 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 not souls to mine. Okay, so, I want to take a look. You and I and unknown. I want to take a look at the book real quick just to get a point of reference. Send dreams and I'm still under the stars. All this time, all this unto deal the same. Did when we were young and not afraid. Gonna wait it. Just to get a point of reference on the flooring and all that and the designs. Between you and I just what I imagined. Imagine what it feel like. Paradise. Things you only want. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the flooring. Below. Are you there all alone? Well, I don't mind. Wait, I'm gonna put all the minifigures over there. And I'm gonna start opening the bags for, looks like number 1. Every day happened just so what I imagined. Imagine what it feel like. I've been waiting forever. And I think I just need, I don't need the bigger parts because, and I'm gonna, so I have this thing about essentially like messing things up where I will put all of these parts in a bin and I won't do anything in regards to like the minifigures, and I'll just leave that stuff in there. But what ends up happening is it causes an issue when it comes to sorting and not having those minifigures. So my plan is essentially to I'm gonna grab a bin. I'm gonna grab a bin. I promise. I'm gonna grab. So I'm gonna grab a bin, put all of these in here. I'm gonna have. I know I'm gonna have parts left over. Like that's kind of a given. Um, but in regards to how many and all of that, that's where I'm not sure. So I'm hoping to not have a whole lot of parts left over. But, you know, it's one of those things that you never know until it happens. But I want to, my essential goal is to keep the essence of the build, but to just expand on it a little bit. And hopefully I have what I need to make this happen. So I know I need, I'm going to go, let's see. I'm going to go one back. Oh my gosh. Okay, so since I'm going to work on this side first, I'm going to go ahead and place this over here and then adjust this. That way you guys can see. a bit better. And then I'm going to work on these details here. Just let me take you to a better place. Wanna wake up, miss this sky tonight. Show the way. So excited, see you excited. Better place. Ooh. Blue all the way. Outer space. I'm so excited. See you excited. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on. 2, 4, 6. Slow. Together, we do it better. Oh, hold on. Wonderful world spins. Faster, faster, faster. Is this guy tonight? Hey, to see you excited. Better place. Woohoo. Look the other way. Yeah. So you lose control. Be no better, no better. A place where else you go. It's the sky tonight. The other way. Yeah. Okay. So we have that. Okay, and it looks like we're going. Now, again, I might adjust this greatly depending on. Because how this is. I think it needs to go the other way. But this is going to be flat, so there's no. Because. Okay, so maybe this is the door to the restaurant. Maybe we do it that way. Okay. This works. So. Alright, hold me now tomorrow. When it all makes me weak. Looking back on the things I've done, I I'll show you the shape of my heart. I may condense some of this, quite frankly, but we'll have this as the main restaurant. I think that'll be, which is basically an exact duplicate of that. But what I'll do is I'll map it out and then just take that apart and hopefully pop that on. We'll see if I can do that, because that'll save me a lot of time, energy, effort. Oh, my heart, my confession. There's nothing to hide no more. I've been working on my garden, and every once in a while I feel that maybe I got a sticker or something. Okay. I think I might have got it. I don't know if I feel it later. I think I got it. Okay. Sorry. And where's my stickers? Because I want to use the stickers again. I don't. These stickers are epic, so I don't want to not use them. Trying to basically. Oh, I need to continue another minifigure. Did I open up another bag yet? No, okay. Okay, so at that point, this is bag number 2. I want to extend this out. Can I? So this is gonna go here. Oh, I still need to fill in this. Okay. Okay, so now this goes here. Where did this come from? Oh. So I have to have that. And it looks like this went here. This went here. I'm gonna move this. And then this. There. Alright, so then if I Okay, cool. I want to make sure I don't get this wrong. Ah. Let me see. So we technically have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Let's see, 15. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 13. So I need to make up 2 studs somehow. So if I just moved, since this is part of the sidewalk, I can make up some space here. Right? Sorry, I don't mean to flip off the camera here, but so I'll switch fingers. But I need to make up 1 stud, so I'm going to move everything over. Then it does become difficult because it's supposed to have that piece, but it looks like I just need a 1x2 plate. Alright, so alright. Okay, now I need to move all of this over 1 as well. isn't too bad. And okay, so now that's all moved. Well, not all of it. Still got. I think I can condense other things, so that gives me one. Can't really go much more over. So if this is here, all right, let me figure out. All right, so this is there. This is there. And there's that. There's that. Okay, so then this would essentially go right here. And then this would go here. And then this would go here. And then this would go here. Okay, so far so good. We still got to match and bring this over. I definitely have to situate and fix this, because this being up against the back of a building is no bueno. That has to be flat. So definitely have to adjust that. But let's continue this process. All right, this is gonna go elsewhere. So we're gonna adjust that. Adjust those, or bring those out. Alright, so this will go. Okay, so this would go. Because essentially this would go here. Ah. Okay, so I take these out because these were just spacers. I don't think we need this. And if I adjust this over to here, if that just became the wall, I think if I just make this the wall, I don't like there being... If I just made this the... I think I can just make that the wall. And that would be the building. And then I just move all this over and then I can fill that space. All right. What? Oh. Okay, so there's that. I don't know what that is. And then now I just need to figure out, essentially make an extension of that. Or something to that regard. Ah. Oh, this was essentially here. Okay, so you know what? I need to push that forward one stud because I need a solid wall there. Problem solving at its best, people. I don't know why this green is even here. Oh, bad. We'll get rid of that green. Quit playing games with my... Okay, so move that forward one stud. I need... a brown. There we go. Okay. Playing games. Take this apart. Take this and this out of the equation and add this in. Great. It's always a great thing to have extra parts. Can't stress that enough. Okay. So then those all go there. All right, if you guys are just joining us, we are essentially making a little Chinatown out of the Lego Lunar New Year 80113, the family reunion celebration. So, all right. So this wall needs to come down. Okay, so this is going to go this way. However, that doesn't really make sense because trying to think what would actually be a better layout, because if I did the other way, if I reverse the staircase, I would have to redesign the top floor, which would suck. Well, I think I have to anyway. Yeah, I have to anyway. So instead of doing it that way, I could turn this around and then that could be like a takeout order window. Hey, Matt from Brix. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I'm just working on my, essentially, the family reunion turned Chinatown mock. And I'm just trying to work out all the details. So I'm trying to do more of a little Chinatown street. Okay, so if I did that, I'd have to just turn those around. I'd have to do it that way. All right. Nice, nice. Yeah. Oh. So that is kind of the plan. So I'm going to do more of like a Chinatown. So this is basically the current building is going to be shrunk and minimized, and this is going to be the main restaurant. Have to do, of course, some modifications. And then this is going to be a smaller, like this is going to be the entrance to the little Chinatown. I'm probably going to minimize this a little bit more, just for more of a walkway, and then I'm going to have this side as well. So it's going to be basically you walk in this section and then you walk out the corner. So it's going to kind of be a U shape. So that's kind of the mindset for right now. Of course, things change and I'll have to do some different things, but ultimately that is the hope and the plan. Self crazy, 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 yeah. Mistake. And I'm going to make essentially like a little takeout window right here. That way you can order, takeout. I know it's a little hard to see if I switch. So here's the front of the building, and this is going to be kind of like a little takeout window for takeout orders. So, like that way people, if they're just walking by and they want to order a quick snack, they can do so. Um, but this has to go, actually, this has to go forward one. Crap. Gotta love it. Justin. Alright, so this goes there. Which is fine, because I have to have the walls there. Oh, wait. I see the MOC for Chinatown has already, or has started. Yes. Hey, Maki-san. Did I get it right this time? Maki-san. Mike. Miggity Mike check 1 2 1 2. Miggity Mike check 1 2 1 2. Did I get it right? 1 2 1 2. Did I get it right? 1 2 1 2. Maiku-san. Maiku-san. Hello, sweet love. Make my pain my band. Slow it down. It was down. There you go. Last time there was correct. Maiku-san. We found Mama, listen. I feel for you. I'm trying, my friend. I'm trying. Doesn't love you, I can tell by his charm. Venus feel love. My arms. 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 Baby. They can't buy. Oh, it's the best to try. Oh, little pretty girl. Maybe live to read a be here for you. Those blinks, you don't have to. Doesn't love you, I can tell by his charm. So how's everything going today, guys? Things are going pretty good for me. Gotten quite a bit done on, or as far as getting the garden situated. So I'm excited about that. And I will show you pictures in just here in a couple minutes. Awesome. Yeah. Lots of progress. I missed the Sunday sort because for whatever reason I was having issues with um, with Restream, but did want to show you. Oh, I gotta go to Facebook. All right, so the artichokes are growing pretty good. We are definitely having some fun. So I took these pictures. So here is what the plant is looking like now. So as you can see here, this is where the uh, what's it called? The squirrels uh, basically took out the one artichoke, but you can see it kind of helped the plant, oddly enough. So as you can see, they're kind of growing. I know this is a little wonky. Um, so this is what we've been working on, or what I've been working on. So what we've decided to do is basically build with the wood that I showed you. You can see them down here. Um, more of a structure, because essentially the squirrels can just kind of climb over, and that's kind of what they've been doing. Oops, wrong way. So kind of built a structure a little bit more. I haven't cemented the posts in, but I'm going to. We're probably going to be doing that Sunday. Why does it keep? So this is a different angle, and this is the garage. So what you're looking at here, the back wall, this back wall right here is this wall right here. To give you an idea of my property. Does that make sense? So this back wall is my part wall. Is the opposite side of my part wall. Okay? So the garden is literally on the other side of this wall. Okay? So now you can see, so the first pictures that I showed you of the artichokes were from like probably a week ago. And then now these are the artichoke plants now. And there's about 18 artichokes on the plant now, which is all yummy, yummy, yummy for my tummy. And this is the progress. I took these this morning. So this is the progress of what we have so far going into today. Um, and this is the different angles. So you can kind of get a good idea of, basically what we're going for. We're sandwiching the boards here in between the cinder blocks, and then Sunday we will be cementing them in. I think that's it as far as pictures. I think these are, yeah, that's from before. So that gives you an idea. And then what we're going to do is, so right now we're going to be putting in essentially like doors or windows in these sections here. So that we can open them up and actually we can garden from the other side, but it still be closed off. So each of these sections are going to have an openable, basically hinge, other than this section. This section doesn't really need it to open because we have another, we have a good angle on this side, but these are all the way around is going to have that, and I'll keep you guys updated. As far as death count, we are currently at, I've captured 12 squirrels, 2 rats, and 2 chipmunks. So, and there's still more out there. I see the little buggers. So there's more to take out. So yeah. Poor animals. Hey, you know what? They're taking food off out of my kid's mouth. So, you know what? It is what it is. Sorry, not sorry. So I'm not just, the thing that you gotta understand is I'm not just throwing away the corpses. I'm actually like, hey, you build a garden in the middle of the desert. What do you expect? To eat. I mean, not that I could go without. I mean, but I could definitely go without a couple meals. I've definitely gained, quite a bit of weight back. Um, but the corpses aren't going to waste. The corpses are being basically eaten by red-tailed hawks and stuff like that. So it's the circle of life, um, kind of deal. Um, Like I'm not killing them to kill them. Like if it was up to me, they'd stay alive, but stay out of my garden. Light soon may come. I don't know why we need these. So I'm going to replace. I'm going to do there and there for looks. Being lonely, it's just a feeling I need to walk with. Tell me why. Be lit with you are. Something missing in my heart. Okay, now I need a 1x1 white brick. Do I have anything down here? I should. Yep. Oh, nope. Yep. There shouldn't be squirrels in the desert, though. I mean, I live close to the mountains, so as you can see, as you saw in the pictures. But hey, show me the meaning being low. Ow. Is there another one? Um, that's not lining up right. So let me do this. Rodents are various sorts of pretty resourcefulness. I know. I mean, once the thing is that once we get okay, so once we get to the point where everything's closed up, I will probably remove all the traps. Like I don't want to kill them. It's just there it's become a situation where I mean, like I said, um I've killed 12 already, and that's a lot. Oh, something missing in my heart. Why isn't this? Well, I mean, that has to do with a little bit. Rodents of various sorts are pretty resourceful. Yes, they are. This just isn't working. Hmm. Let me see if I can work on this. I'm also trying to use, like, I don't want to dig into my parts if I don't have to. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the undertone. And that's fine. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? I do have, like, something else in there. What time is it? Okay. Today I have to go right at like 11 because my oldest cat, Hazel, um, we are getting her fixed. So she's got her preliminary appointment today. So I've got to take her in. Her appointment's at noon, so I got to get over there. And then sometime I think they schedule it like a month out, which is kind of weird, but whatever. And so I've got to take her over for that, which is going to be fun. She's not exactly my best friend. She is a pain in the butt, to say the least. Um, she like only wants something like she never wants anything to do with me unless I'm giving her treats, which is pretty messed up. But whatever. if she like if I have food and she thinks she can get some, then to she wants to have a relationship. But outside of that, nope. It's I mean, she'll let me pet her sometimes, but it's just she's she's an ass. To save me. Let's see what else. To stay, to stay. I would have to pay my way, your way. No, make round. You don't understand to save me. Okay, I want to keep that. So let's do that. All right. Definitely making progress. Some a little less than others, but that's okay. everything. Okay, I can actually... hold on one sec, guys. Hello. Hey, what's up? I'm live streaming. What's up? That's on you. I mean, you realize that's another write-up or fire termination. Well, that's on you. I understand that. I understand that. Anyway, well, I'm currently live streaming, so we'll talk a little later, okay? Okay. 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 All right. Bye. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. So, is there a piece I can use? It doesn't look like it. Oh, you know what? I should have. Hold on. Maybe it's in bag 2? It's probably in bag 2. Let me crack open bag 2. Let me see. me see. Oh, did I? Oh. Yes, I know. I'm very organized. All right. Real fast. Because I'm not seeing it over here. Bag 3. No, it looks like... Bag 4, so maybe 5? Yeah, it's bag... Oh my gosh. Yeah, so bag 4 has all the pieces I need. 3. Still around just working on a project, so not too chatty. I understand. I appreciate the fact that you're lurking. I really do. Go up to my page. Yeah, there we go. Alright, before I do anything, I'm going to put the minifigure together so I don't... There we go. Okay. So there's that. Okay. Trap Legacy! 28 months. Holy cow, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you and the family doing? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Very fancy overlays. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to up it. I'm trying to, you know, up up the production value a little bit if I can. Let's see. I'm trying. So what you been up to, man? Other than, all the kids and end of school year stuff and all that. How's it all going? Just dealing with kids. I getcha. Yeah, Rebecca's got her graduation coming up. Her 8th grade promotion coming up in June. I can't remember if you guys are going to be down for that. But that's fun. I don't know when exactly we will be there. I know we leave June 9th, or something close to that. Okay, so pretty sure you guys aren't going to be down for, because I want to say the 8th is her graduation. It's like in the middle of the week, which kind of sucks. It's not like a Friday. Let me look at a calendar. Um, or no, I want to say it's like June 5th or something like that. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. There's so many events going on. It just all becomes a blur. And that's kind of the bad part. Is it's just kind of a whirlwind because everything's happening all at once. Okay, so Sorry, I thought I heard the phone ring again. My mom's going through some stuff at her work, so yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move this. Okay, so definitely making progress. All right. So what are we gonna do in this scenario? So I'm thinking, and I'm probably gonna hurt myself thinking. Matt and Carl can attest to that. Okay, so I need to build the wall out. And then I think I'm going to add in this kitchen. So basically, when you walk into the restaurant, you're going to see people cooking. Almost like you see the kitchen. Hmm. Huh. That's no lie. I think I'm going to redesign these stairs again. Um, the joy of building a mock. It's like you start one way and then you realize you want it a different way after you've completed the task. So I think just based on this, I think I know I'm hurting myself by thinking. I know this, I know this, I know this. But I think this will be better. Where did that piece go? There it is. Okay, so I think instead I think I'll do that. And then I'll of course rearrange the stairs. Because the logistical flow for me is not working. Let's shrink this down. You taught me to run, fly, be the me inside, music of my heart, music of my heart. Open my eyes, you open the door. Gotta love trial and error. It's funny because I'm listening to music, and and you know, as some of you guys know, I listen to a lot of like boy bands. Like I like them, NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, and stuff like that. And it's funny how when you look at the music videos, anytime there is a school involved, uh, anytime there is a gym involved, it is the same exact school. It's the same exact gym. I mean, if you look at like oh shit. Um what happened to his leg? Oh, it went up. He was getting freaky. It went up above his head. Um I'll put this here for now. It's legit like always the same song or always the same gym. It's hilarious. Um, it's like you wonder if they got a deal. So like if you look at Music of My Heart, if you look at I know like I mean there's so many songs that are like that, and it's just hilarious to me. Um, that they keep using the same. It's like they keep using the same gym. Like I said, they must have gotten like a deal on that gym. It's a miracle. Love is like a river, peaceful and deep. Soul is like a secret that I never could keep. When I look into your eyes, I know that it's true. God must have spent a little more time on you. Oh, oh, oh. Little more time. Yes, he did, babe. All of creation, all things great and small. You are the one that surpasses them all. You was just then any diamonds or pearls. Broke them all when you came in this world. Hmm. I will figure that out. Heart of a child deep inside, mere fire and deep. All right. Yeah, I figured that. You on you on you. Hey, I on you. Okay. Okay, so I got that covered. I'm definitely gonna have to redesign this. Um, I will have to adjust the stairs a little bit, and then essentially this goes back here. Um, this section doesn't really apply, but I can move it over here. I was gonna have to adjust it anyway. All right, I think that works. Hmm. Okay, that's working. I think that's working. So that's kind of where. And if I look at that, actually looks like it's going to work out because this basically goes on top here. And so I just have to really adjust the wall back. But that goes right up into where the stairs are naturally. So that works out really well. Cuz that's going to go there, but it's going to shift back. And that works really nicely. Okay, cool. So we're definitely making progress. Not as much as I wanted to, but that's kind of the nature of the beast sometimes. I might just change that to green. See if I have a short, or if I know I have a couple, what, 3 1x1s. I think just to make that a little matchy matchy. But ultimately, I mean that's kind of where we're at, guys. Like I said, I've got to take my cat to the vet to get the preliminary check up to get her fixed. But I think we're doing really well. I think we're doing really well. Little tight on the kitchen. I might adjust. that maybe a different flow. We'll see. We'll see. But that's essentially what we've got going, guys. Is this is the progress so far. I probably have the tiles to continue the tile work here, but we're making this kind of move and groove a little bit. I'm liking it. Nice work thus far, dude. Thank you. I mean, to be honest, most of it's the same design, the original design. Um, so that's not. I mean, I redesigned the stairs a little bit, and I'm redesigning this part, but for the most part, the majority of the rest are the same. But it's looking good so far. I'm excited about the way it looks for sure. All right, guys. So, who do we got on right now? Let's see. We got Zach, but he's playing a game. Brix O'Brien is playing a game. Um, nobody's really. Well, I know Brix O'Brien is on the hunt for his partnership. So let's go ahead and raid into him. Let's give him some love. All right. All right, guys. So again, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate all the love and support. It really does mean a lot um, that you've come in. Trap Legacy for the 28-month continuous sub. Thanks to Matt and Mike for hanging out and chatting. Really do appreciate all the love and support. What is he? Um, it keeps saying we are unable to raid Brix O'Brien at this time. All right, so um, I guess it's Zach. Cool. Yep, it's letting me do Zach. So thanks again for watching, guys. I really do appreciate all the love and support, and we will see you next time. Hold up on 36 Bricks.